Peace, peace on to you as much as peace is given. This is me, your host, LaQueer, host of Topics of Cancer, where I talk about queer topics all the queer time. Why? Because we need to. Giving you the bird's eye view of the world as it should be. So let it go. Hey, you all, happy Tuesday. I have to say, I had the most horrific day yesterday. I believe that we need to be able to freely talk about days when we just don't feel our best. And when I say that because it is very healthy for you to I wanted to record on the podcast. I wanted to say some things. However, I was unable to do so because I was not feeling my best, I wasn't even looking my best. And we need to pay attention to ourselves and to our bodies. And our bodies will be the first indicator to let us know when we just ain't having it today. When we just really want to be left alone, but still have to work our way in this life. So yesterday, I don't know what it was, but I said, whoever energy I'm picking up on, whoever is, because we all understand that energy is not created nor destroyed. It is just transferred. And you have to understand that you already have energy within you. So you have to listen to this. You not only are already holding in with your own energy, now you got to handle everybody else's energy that's coming towards you. And sometimes the energy that you get is not reflective of the energy that you have. And those days, you just have to ride the wave because, again, it's just going to have to filter its way out. Understand this. I just want to tell you, my dear listeners, that it is A-okay if you feel crappy today. You can tell yourself, I do not feel good. And most people say, well, you got to speak it over yourself. But there's things you have to understand in this life that if there's a certain way that you feel, if there's a certain dialect that you don't want to speak on or you want to speak about, as long as it's going to be conducive to a positive outcome, you can turn a negative into a positive. If you're feeling like crap today, you know what? Today, yep, I feel like crap today. I understand it. I feel like crap. I'm going to do whatever it is that I need to do to make myself feel better, and that is to continue pushing on. I know we live in a society where we have to speak over ourselves and speak encouragement. But what if encouraging yourself is saying that, you know what? I understand that I feel bad today. I know that today I just don't feel myself today. What if encouragement is encouraging yourself to understand yourself? Did you ever think about that? I'm saying that today as my stomach is growling, and I just woke up today and I said, you know what? I've been in this whole enlightenment of just when you get to the point in your life where you say to yourself, you know what? I have tried everything from A to Z. And it was this lady on TikTok who said, and I love what she said. She said that everyone doesn't deserve your time, your energy. You have to save some of that for you because you can't have burnout. You have so much of your own self that you have to give to yourself, and you consistently are giving it out to people who don't care, people who know your schedule, people who, if they are feeling a certain way, they are entitled to feel whatever way that they want to feel. However, when it comes to you, they don't. And it is A-okay. I just wanted to give you that word of encouragement today to let you all know, to help you to understand that every day is not going to be peaches and rays of sunshine. I want to help you understand and know today that it's going to be moments where, yes, you feel like you don't want to get out of the bed. You may not want to get out of the bed till 11, 12 o'clock. Whatever it is, as long as it's going to produce a positive outcome, that's the key. As long as it will produce a positive outcome, I said go ahead and go for it. Because that's the key. You are going forward to produce a positive outcome. Give yourself that latency. Allow latency to be a friend sometimes. Because it's within that moment. It's within that stillness. It's within that quietness. It's within that just listening that you have clear understanding. Everything don't deserve a conversation. Everything don't deserve a thought. Sometimes it just involves you to be still. All right, well, that is all that I have for you today. I say today I feel wonderful. I feel 100% great. I'm glad that of whatever energy was going around that day is gone and is out. I am back in my natural habitat. Thank you. I am so glad that I am back home. And I just wanted to tell you today, too, that it's going to be sometimes you're going to have to travel. However, if you are trying to be producive and you're trying to be more productive in your life and on this life journey and on your energy and whatever it is that you want to call it with your source and all, just know that there's going to be times where you're going to have downtime, where you're going to have some adjustments, where you're going to have to see what are you going to do when things don't go the way that you want them to. Until next time, I want to say I love you, I love you, I love you. You love you, we love you. And always remember, be true, be you, unapologetically. All is well.